Hello, myself Sunil R Nair. Here, basically, we are discussing about one topic, that is currencies, basically. And in currencies, basically, we are talking one topic, that is dependency of currencies. And here, basically, we are talking about one thing, that is earthquakes. Earthquake comes inside currencies also, and comes outside currency also. Outside currency part also, basically. How basically that is connected, that we will discuss later on. So here basically the thing is, like this 5 crore planet basically is created by the 6 lakh planets, that is basically created by the earth planet. So 6 lakh planet basically has created the 6 lakh planet basically has created 5 crore planet basically. That basically you can say, no, basically you can't say, but it's connected basically, you can say that basically chain basically has generated. But here the main thing is, when that activation is going to happen, that basically name is given as an idea by one of the advertising company. Basically they, actually the idea name is given perfect basically. How basically, who has given them which idea basically, which ad is that basically I don't know, but that's matched here basically perfectly. So that 6 crore planet, sorry, 6 lakh planet basically is going to attract and going to pass the data. When? That is decided by whom basically? That is decided by the satellites and the earth planet, and that city basically from where the potato and tomato basically got created. So just see basically the chaining system, you just see basically potato city basically, that is created from earth planet. In earth planet, it's connected to nuclear power company, energy company and power company. Then basically it's connected to satellites. Satellite basically, if satellite basically gets the condition that basically this story basically has generated, this story equal to ideas basically has generated, then basically they are going to start the data processing basically. Then basically, and like this only basically the computer process basically started in the earth planet. Like this only basically the language started of Tamil basically in earth planet. Like same way basically the Sanskrit language also basically started in earth planet. So each and everything basically which was started basically, that list is must reason on last day of world basically. These all things basically are going to help to save the world basically. But last day basically will come, that is 100% sure. 100% sure that last day is going to come of the world. So preparation basically has to be done. But last day will come, that I can guarantee, can give you basically. So on that last day basically we can give this presentation basically. We all know this all thing basically, that we know that basically from where the Tamil language basically came. We know basically that from where the computer idea basically came. Idea means how computer got on also basically. That also basically is supposed to be find basically from where actually the computer got on basically. Computer got on, that means what? The idea basically was connected to the that particular planet basically. Same way basically the tomato planet, tomato and potato planet is there, that has generated some user story, that is going to generate some ideas basically in 6 crore 5 crore planet basically, which was attracted which has attracted this energy basically. So just see basically the chaining system, just see basically. That's why few people say that basically we have created this everything basically in story format basically. That's in Hindi basically it is called kahani. In Hindi basically it is called kahani, and English basically it is called stories. But story has to be spoken by certain people only basically, then only basically it's going to attract. So assume that basically tomato and the potato. Here basically I have just taken as an example of tomato and potato. In real basically there are more than 1 lakh human needs basically. Oil basically is created by UAE group basically. That people who basically uh, ride their vehicle in the car basically. That also basically gold car basically. Sometimes basically they use gold car basically. So that's basically their lifestyle basically. Why? Because they know basically that they have into the planet creation and nobody is going to touch them. Nobody is going to touch them basically. Because they are basically already entered into the planet's creation. So nobody is going to touch them basically. Like this basically they are having their royal lifestyle basically. So that is basically if you have money basically then you can spend the money basically. That's your money basically, right? So you basically can spend whatever way basically you want to spend. So that is different topic only basically. That is different topic basically. So here basically we are not going to that basically. Whether where to spend, how to spend. That is basically their personal lifestyle basically. So one person told that basically each and every human needs basically have one honor, right? Basically, for example, oil basically. Oil basically have honor. Then he told that yes, honor is there basically. Oil itself, oil basically I'm telling. Salt basically, salt have one honor. Salt basically also have basically one honor. Then he told that basically this all honor basically this all human needs basically are created from where basically? That are basically from 22 blood groups basically. That are 22 blood groups which are basically controlled by the nuclear power company, energy company and by the satellite groups. By the satellite groups. So they are basically controlling this all basically. So 22 blood group basically are the honor of the all human needs basically. So one person told that basically that person basically which was fired from the blood group basically. Do you know basically why he was fired? Then he told that basically I don't know why he was fired. So the doctor basically literally created the injection and then they fired. Special injection basically was prepared and then they fired here basically. Then they fired actually. After that basically they fired. That is basically a different topic, but that is a big topic basically. That is basically a big topic. So here basically the topic was basically all human needs basically, like oil, petrol, tomato. Tomato also basically have honor basically. From which blood group basically tomato has created, that all data basically the big level software company have basically. That's why they are basically jumped into the tomato creation basically. That's why software basically are also there of the tomato creation. So they have the blood group basically from where the tomato has created. That basically health organization software company basically might be having. But have basically, that is 100% sure. But have, that is 100% sure. So that's very dangerous basically. 22 blood group. Well, if you feel that something new human needs basically has generated from 22 blood groups, then basically you should know basically from where. For example, dragon fruit is there, right? So few people basically told that basically are from where, which blood group basically this has created. That basically we are not able to track basically. From which blood group basically this has created, we are not able to track that basically. Do you have the list of that blood group basically from where the dragon fruit was created? Then he told that basically you need to check basically. Do you know basically from where the banana basically was created? Do you know basically from where the Peru was created? Do you know from where the grapes was created? Then he told that basically no, here basically that I don't know. That need to check basically from where each and everything basically was created. From where each and everything basically was created. Each and every was created. So next video basically we are going to see this only basically. How basically the each and every blood groups are connected with this potato planets and the tomato planet. In next video we are going to see this